see them. We have the clam shell, which is the most limited. We have the conch shell, and we have the moon shell. So we've got 3 different shells, and you can choose any one of these for $87 or 4 monthly payments of $21.75. These are larger, they're lit, they're illuminated. They actually work on 3C batteries, and they each have a 6-hour timer. And as you can see, you can make them color morphing, or you can have it just with the warm white light if you want to. But this is really amazing. And nobody else brings us things like this, Barbara. You're the only one that I know of that brings us really cool pieces like this.
Thank you, Mary Beth. We have designers on our team here that are so incredible, always thinking of what we can do. Well, our original sandstone, which was gorgeous, were spheres that were just white. Well, we were able to do a new process with our artists here and create these with the sand and the stone that we pour into a mold, but get the coloration of real shells in the tones of browns to grays to the beige that shows through. But just like all of our sandstone, you can see the texture. You feel the texture. You'll feel that sand in there. But in the daytime, it has a little bit of a glisten. And at night, because we paired it with the most amazing lighting company, you can have it on either soft white or flip the switch, which is right underneath the gasket here. And that gasket protects it from weather. But you can either have it in color morphing or the soft white. And as you said, it's on a timer. So I get excited about our coastal look. I know.
Show us which one is which, because a lot of times people that don't live near the beach don't really know which one is the clamshell, the conch shell, or the moon shell. Well, you have all 3.
You have the clamshell there, and you have it in the color morphing mode, which is incredible. It fades from one color into the next. I have the moon shell here. It is so pretty on both sides. And look at that little scoop right there. What I love about that is maybe you have an air plant that you would like to top off, because it's just that little shallow area on top that you could actually do an air plant in there. Had to show you that. And here I have the conch shell. This is that kind of shell that if you ever found something like this on the beach, it's your prized possession, one that you put on your coffee table or dining table. And that's what a lot of our customers are doing with these pieces. These are chic enough to go inside your home. If you look in magazines, you'll see shells are hot right now. And you just place this on the table and you have done the work of the whole year, the whole season. You don't have to replace this at all, but decide tonight, do I want it in soft white or do I want it in color morphing? It's going to be a hard decision.
It is.
Because both look great, but every night you can switch it to a different look.
That's right. I'm going to show you these. Now, by the way, like for instance, this clam shell is 11.5 inches across and 10 inches front to back. It's really the size, bigger than the size of a dinner plate. Now, I've got mine in the color morphing design right now, but I will switch it so that you can see it. I'm going to just reach over here. This is the clam shell. And by the way, that is the most limited. Now we have 6 dozen left. And oh yeah, leave them down for a second if you don't mind. Can you leave the lights down for a second? Because I wanted to show, here's what it looks like with the white light, the warm white light. So if you want the clamshell, again, there's not many of these to go around. And one of the things I wanted you to explain is that this is what they call sandstone construction. So what do we need to know about that? Is it, is it breakable? Is it, but durable? I mean, I don't know much about sandstone.
It's sand and stone. So sand that glistens a little bit and stone that we really finely ground. Mixed it together to do this look, to do this feel. And we realized when we did this, the detail that we can get in these pieces are amazing.
Yeah.
They are super durable, and I have customers that leave them out all year round. I had one that sent me a picture of her original spheres with a light dusting of snow, and the snow was peering through. I said, wow, that is so cool. And I love to see how durable they are.
Yeah.
So yes, you can use these inside your home because they're chic.
Or
you
outside.
can use them outside because they're durable and add such a different interest to the garden. I think that color morphing is
love it.
so incredible.
Yeah.
It's mesmerizing. And
It is.
it's not a blinky light. It
No.
fades from one. And if you want chic and elegant, flip it to the soft white. But
Yeah.
there it is inside someone's home.
Wow.
And the coffee table just becomes this incredible looking centerpiece
Yeah.
with these shelves on it.
You're buying sculpture. You're buying artwork. You know, you go in a lot of places. You can bring the lights up now. You could go a lot of places and buy sculpture, and it's not going to be $87. It's going to be several $100s. These are big and bold and beautiful, indoor or outdoor.
Yeah.
And, oh, by the way, you can use these year after year after year. And the fact that it has the rubber gasket and cover on the bottom, again, allows you to bring it outdoors. But these, I mean, this is stunning. And you cannot tell whether that is a real one or not until you realize that you've got the batteries in it and all. So in the meantime, I just want to say, take advantage of Easy Pay. $21.75 a month for 4 monthly payments. And you can get the conch shell, that's the moon shell, or the clam shell. And the clam shell is the most limited. Okay, now we showed you white hostas.